Check out FlipsideGaming.com for all your gaming needs. Use the promo code HEROES to save 10% on all orders over $10 and support the channel at the same time. Hey there, it's John from Heroes and Legends. We have another box, a Masters 25 to open. Now, if you saw our first box opening, it's alright. I mean, maybe good considering the product has a lot of misses in it. So, I mean, we didn't do badly. We didn't hit, like, maybe a couple of the biggest cards in the set, but, you know, hey, that's just simply not going to happen. So, it just kind of is what it is, right? So, I can't say it was a bad box, but I talked a lot about the product in that last opening video. So, if you want to hear all my thoughts on the value of the product and, like, really who it's for and that type of stuff, definitely watch that video, because I kind of laced that throughout the entire opening. Today, I'm going to focus less on the set itself and some of the letdowns and talk a little more about maybe the cards, like I typically do when we open these packs. So, let's get started with pack number 1. I will be playing limited with these, like I said in the previous video. That's what you want to do. You don't want to just crack packs to crack packs here. They're too expensive. The payout's not going to be good enough the far majority of the time. Street Wraith. Croson Tusker, Murder of Crows are rare, is Laquatus's champion. Nice. Pillory of the Sleepless is going to be our first foil. Alright, we're off and running with box number 2. So, I don't know. I mean, the big attraction here is Jace, right? Maybe Chalice, maybe Imperial Recruiter are the big mythics, but, I mean, there's good chances you're not going to see those cards. Swiftfoot Boots. Deadly Designs, Quicksilver Dagger, and we have one of the Filter Lands, Twilight Mire. And we get a foil rare early on, it's Ryan Stout Arm. So typically in a box you get 1 foil rare or mythic, and on average 3 mythics. So I have seen the number really change dramatically though when you get a foil mythic. It seems like sometimes you don't get a extra mythic. I've gotten like an extra foil rare and 1 less mythic, so it's all averages. There's no guarantees in these boxes. Blightning, Ash Barrens, Will of the Wisp. I love that card. And the Summoner's Pact. That's actually kind of cool. Foil Zombify there. That's not a bad pull. Not a bad rare at all to get. There are some good rares in the set. I'm more impressed by the commons and uncommons, though. I think that's really where they pack the true nostalgia in. And there's a lot of cards that I'm excited to see again. Like Will of the Wisp is a fun one. So, it's got that going for it. There's Brainstorm, for example, is another good example of that. Okay. Baloth Null, Perilous Mirror, Mesmeric Fiend are rare. Is it Vindicate? It's not a bad one either. And we have an Arbor Elf. So, looks like that we're not having the duplicate issue. I know that was something that people were worried about with this set. I think that just happens, though, in Magic every once in a while. Especially when you're only looking at 24 packs. I think you have a better chance of seeing stuff like that happen. I mean, they can only be randomized to a certain degree. And it doesn't feel like it's, at least from what I've seen, that now it doesn't feel like it's any different than normal. Gelia Master Polymorphist. That's a mouthful. Pillory of the Sleepless, Quicksand, and we get Flash. In presence of Gond is our foil. So maybe we'll get Protean Hulk to play along with that. Let's see what else. There's cool combos. I mean, Flash Hulk. I mean, Presence of Gond can do a lot of stuff too. So, Span of War, common. It is a fun set to play. Watchwolf, Zodiac Cavern, Brian Elemental are rare. It is a Penhaven. And we get a foil Arcane Denial. No mythics yet. That's okay. I like to save them to the end, right? Like, don't you want to... What was the box I opened that time and we didn't get any mythics to the very end? Was that Iconic Masters? I think it might have been. I can't remember. We opened a box on the channel and there was like literally no mythics. And we're like, where are the mythics? We came down like to the last 2 packs or something. And we got a good one. We got like a really good one to make up for it. Baloth Null, Urbis Protector, Merfolk Looter. And we have our first mythic. It's Animar Soul of Elements. It's actually a pretty good one. Again, okay, I know it's not Jace. But if you're going to pull a mythic, there's a lot worse that you can pull in this particular set. So, yeah, this is a good commander card, and I'm kind of happy to see that one. And Mystic of the Hidden Ways are foil. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. It's from Commander 2011 originally. If you pull a foil of that, that's a good thing to have. I mean, definitely that will probably be worth a little bit even after packs are cracked over the course of the next few weeks. Okay, Jalera, Master Polymorphist. We have Lightning Bolts. I think that's the first one we saw. I don't think we saw one in the last box. Promise of Bunrai. And Triskaidekaphobia. Ordeal of Heliod is our foil. Triskaidekaphobia is so good that they had to bring it back. I mean, is it nostalgic? Probably. Just because it is such a weird card that, like, people remember. Fiend Hunter. Curse Catcher. That's a good uncommon to get, Curse Catcher. Lorescale Cuddle. Our rare is another mythic. It's a Chroma, Angel of Wrath. That's going old school. I do like the Therese Nielsen art on here, though. It's super sweet. And this, of course, is the art from the vault version of the card, but that's sweet. And foil Distant Shadow. I like the art with the Sapphire, the Mox Sapphire on it, too. It's kind of a nice foil to get. So, 2 mythics so far, and a foil rare. So, we've already seen a lot of them, probably the meat of this box. But maybe we get one more interesting mythic. You never know, though. They are averages, like I said. Sometimes you do get different things. So, you never know. There's Counterspell, Congregate, Willbender, Cloudblazer, our rares, Fortune Thief, and we get a Chandra's Outrage. Okay. Okay. Fortune Thief, which kind of filling the role of Ali from Cairo. There's a few cards I feel like they did that with. We got a Vesuvian Shapeshifter in the last box. I mean, instead of Vesuvian Doppelganger. Like, there's a few cards in here. We got Magus of the Wheel last box, too. And that... Oh, Relentless Rats. Cool. Those are just ways, I think, for them to get the feel of some of those reserve list cards in here. With those, like, Time Spiral, like, updated versions and things of that nature. Magus of the Wheel, of course, didn't come from Time Spiral. It was from Commander. Simeon Spirit Guide. Promise of Bunrai. Freed from the Real. Our rare is Abidant of Thassa. Pyre Hound is our foil. So, Freed from the Real can do some things too. Combo with Presence of Gond, for example. Quicksilver Dagger, too. Or you can just skip the Freed from the Real altogether and go with Horseshoe Crab. That's also in here. Another counterspell. We had a lot of counterspells. Relentless Rats, Fiend Hunter, Invigorate. Genju of the Spires. Our rare is a Decree of Justice. And we got a foil rare. It's a Filter Land, actually. Twilight Mire. So it's our second foil rare. That's rare. You don't you don't see that in a lot of boxes. I wonder if we'll lose our mythic, because that's happened to me before. I pulled 2 foil rares and 2 mythics. So, I don't know. We'll see. Got a lot of packs left, though. So maybe we'll just got lucky and got an extra one this time. Does happen. Does happen. Usually not to us, but does happen. Okay. We have Angelic Page. Curse Catcher again. That's good. Humble Defector. Our rare is a Chroma's Vengeance. That's pretty cool. And Supernatural Stamina is our foil. Okay. Getting down there. It's trying to get down there. Squadron Hawks. That's fun. Pacifism. I like the art on Ghost Ship, too. I mean, there's some cool stuff here. No doubt. Enthralling. Victor. Congregate. Kavu Predator. Our rare is a Conflux. That's cool looking. Probably not very playable and limited, but okay. And Cultivate Foil is our foil. Alright. Cultivate Foil is our foil. You don't get that on other channels. That commentary. Another Presence of Gone, too, there. Broodhatch, Nantuko. Genju of the Spires. Ordeal of Heliod. And a Cascade Bluff. So another Filter Lance. I'll take Filter Lance. Keep them coming. Lunar Mantle is our foil. Yeah, I'll take those any day. Glad that they did reprint those. I mean, yeah, I know fetch lands are probably a little more exciting, stuff like that, but at the same time, those needed a reprint. They're good for Commander and stuff. I'm glad. And they're hard to get a hold of in good condition. Even Ty, there was not a ton of that set printed when you look at it compared to modern day Magic, right? Ancient Stirrings, another good uncommon to get. Spike Shot Goblin, Swords to Plowshares. Corsair of Crufix is our rare. Irish Shaman is our foil. I love Swords, and I love the Therese Nielsen art version of it. So, that's cool it's in here. Pack broke. So if I could still get something really cool, I mean, I don't think we'll see any more rare mythic foils. But, I mean, Jaces are always cool. We did hit a foil Jace in Eternal Masters. If you never watched that video, that was actually kind of sweet. Deadly Designs, Crows and Colossus, a Lightning Bolt, our rare is a Sundering Titan. Another Lightning Bolt, too. So, oh, and our foil is Dirge or Dread. So, yeah, a couple of Lightning Bolts we got now. So, that's something. I think there's like 6 packs left after this one, looks like. We'll have to see. Okay. Croson, Colossus, Simeon, Spirit Guide, Fallen Angel. Our rare. Hey, there we go. Blood Moon. That's a really good rare to pull, actually. This was just in Modern Masters 2017. It's back again, but it's a good one. I love the dark watermark. The watermarks are sweet. The dark especially just looks really cool. Magic Flunkies is our foil. Especially the cards that are simple and they don't have flavor text like that. And you just see the watermark. You know, I think those are awesome. Those look really sweet. Okay, first uncommon is a red Elemental Blast. We only got one Elemental Blast in the last box. I don't remember if it was blue or red. Will-o'-the-Wisp, Rancor. First Rancor we've seen. Hey, Protean Hulk to go along with our Flash. So maybe we'll get lucky and get these 2 packs together. Geist of the Moors. Okay, there's a foil. When we play limited, there are 2, 4, 5 packs left. I like to see one more mythic. I know that with 2 foil rares, we might not, but maybe we will. I don't know. I hope we do, just for your entertainment more than anything. Look at that, Brainstorm and Manowar next to each other. Super cool. Ancient Stirrings again. Sigh of the Shinobi. Mesmeric Fiends. And a Luminarch Ascension. We get a foil freed from the reel. Okay. Luminarch Ascension, that did me very well in the Zendikar pre-release back in the day. I remember that won me a lot of games. So, did very well in that pre-release, but it was mostly due to that card. So it'd be fun to kind of play it again. I mean, that's the kind of nostalgia that this set can do right from time to time. Alright. Zodic Cavern. Hissan Shade. Invigorate. Our rare is Niv Mizzet, the Firemind, and Returned Phalanx is our foil. Okay, 3 more packs. I like to get one more mythic. I know it's not guaranteed, but it would be sweet. You know what it will be, right? It'll be the dreaded Tree of Redemption, probably. Dark Ritual, that's cool. That's sort of common. Okay. Undead Gladiator, Rancor again, Browbeat, our rare is Eldamri's Call. So that's actually kind of cool. We haven't gotten that yet. And Fathom Seer. That's a nice pull. Happy with that. If you're going to get rares, might as well get quality rares, right? That one is a quality rare. Alright, last 2 packs. Do we get one more mythic? Maybe, maybe not. Thing is, this set, there's so few mythics that I even would care about. But hopefully we get one more. Heavy Arbalist, Fallen Angel, Fierce Empath. We get a Pact of Negation, though. That's a serious card. That's a no playing around pull. And a foil Pacifism. Alright, last pack. Is it the Jace, the Chalice, the Imperial Recruiter, or is it the Tree of Redemption? We'll find out. Zombify, Cloudblazer, Quicksand, and oh, Staring Bridge, and that is our mythic. So that's cool. I forgot about that one. Yeah. The new art on this, super sweet, really nice pull. I'm excited to get this one. That's awesome. And we get a Fencing Ace. This is our last foil. But yeah, we went out big on this box. I don't know, is this better than the last box? Maybe just because of the bridge. But they were pretty equal, I think, for the most part. I mean, this is probably the best pull, probably, out of all the boxes. The 2 boxes that we opened. So I might open another box down the road of this. So stay tuned. We'll see if I can get one at a decent price. But other than that, hey, as always, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible by the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.